Yes, we're back. Ah, it's really
Yeah.
uncomfortable. What do you think, guys? It's so uncomfortable because we have to reconnect and reconnect.
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. The main thing that we made I don't know how to say, my God, sorry. We made this conversation with all of us because we have completely different time, and
Yeah,
this is something unusual, I think.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm,
But we know each other for a long time, I think.
yeah, yeah, exactly. since
Yeah.
the since the February, since in February,
Six.
right?
Six.
Since the fluency until now, we keep doing it.
Yeah, my
You know,
God.
guys, some of my friends, for the first time, I talked to a man. He is from Egypt and he's a
Mm-hmm.
doctor. He's a doctor and then he lives in London. He works as a doctor in London. He was my first challenger to talk, but and, and now we never contact anymore. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I also have friend from Brazil. I usually talk to her once a week before, but after the challenge, we never talk anymore. So I'm really glad to keep going, you guys. Until now, we keep
Yeah,
doing it.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
we,
really amazing.
mm,
Sorry.
yeah, because some of them, they just after the challenge, they are gone. They left. I
Yeah.
never contact. I have no contact with them anymore. Then when I send them message, I think they just deactivate their account because they
Hmm.
never check my message. Yeah,
Oh
so
my God. The
mm,
same problem, you know. I usually talk to people, like with my friends, um, who I met at the end of the challenge.
mm,
You know, we made our conversation maybe at the third week of this challenge, if I'm not mistaken, right?
yeah,
Because the first time, my God, I was just a bit surprised because I I checked your account at the beginning. You were so active, and you had the like amazing English and amazing like so high.
yeah.
But can you imagine mine? I just no, it's a bit early.
Uh, uh, uh,
Yes, but you know, people just didn't read my messengers even for now.
oh, until now.
Yes, one woman.
Uh-uh.
I wrote her. She was so kind at the first time, and I wrote her like my let's make a conversation. Maybe 2 weeks after later this challenge, she just ignored me. She read it recently when she joined another one, and sorry, I was a bit busy, like in 6 months.
Oh,
You know, and I answered her. She just ignored me again. You just okay,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
bye.
yeah. Because our first conversation that was 2 weeks later after the challenge finished, right? So
Yeah,
that time we
yeah,
started having a conversation regularly
yeah, yeah.
till
And
now.
maybe at the beginning of April, we made our conversation
I think
every week.
March maybe, March.
March. Yeah,
Uh,
so often. I mean,
yeah, yeah. For the first time,
in
we
March.
uh
March.
maybe second week of March, I think.
Yes, it's like step by step every week. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. It's amazing. We talked a lot of topics, right?
Yes.
It was amazing.
Well,
Yes.
why not? Mm.
It's like one moment I stopped to publish screenshots.
Yes. How about Christian? When did you talk to Anastasia? When did you start talking?
Well, it was once the challenge was over. Yeah.
Ah,
Mm,
I see, I
yeah,
see.
and for
It
example,
wasn't much.
here
In
appears in
March.
the feed like I lost my account the what I did, what I created to the challenge, I lost. So I have to use this one
Mm,
and we
Yeah.
have videos in recommendations to follow people or to contact. And I
He wrote me maybe in March. I'm from this challenge. It was just one photo, and me just, okay, he's from this challenge.
mm,
Yes, and our first conversation, yeah, I said to discuss strange topics. He just, I don't know anything about this one. Question? No, no, listen to me. He just, it was so funny.
yeah, and I also remember Christians when he asked me for the first
Mm,
time, and then I
yeah,
checked his profile, and then he only have was this one pause the first
one pic.
challenge, and then
Yeah,
I when I saw his picture, oh, he's too young. I think he is
yeah,
17. So maybe he's
yeah.
16. So yeah, he asked me to have a conversation that I feel like, do I entertain this boy? so, so young. And
Oh
then,
my God.
and then the first time I accept his invitation, and then that was, I think, 1 a.m. in my time, so I couldn't make it, and then we
Yeah,
reschedule, right?
yeah.
Reschedule again,
Oh
and
my
then
God. Let's share our first opinion about each other. Maybe.
uh, sorry,
Do you
sorry.
mean to let's talk about our first feeling
Uh-huh.
when we started to talk
Uh-huh.
to each other. What do you think? It's really nice when you explain it so funny.
Yeah, yeah, for the first time when I talked to a guy that from Egypt, that was 7 a.m. in my time, so I had to get up early in the morning
Yeah,
because of our time difference. And then that time, that was 11 p.m. in London.
yeah,
so so I have to get up early
fun.
so we can have conversation, so after our conversation he can go to bed, not really late at night. So
Yeah,
it's totally time difference. And I
yeah,
had a great conversation with him, and then he's very friendly, but yeah, I lost his contact when I
yeah,
sometimes message him, he just read it, but I think he doesn't want to continue to, because I only
yeah,
have, I saw his post just only maybe twice, our conversation and his introduction, and then no more. Maybe, yeah,
yeah.
you feel like, oh, this is not really
Yeah, I have a lot of works.
because of
Actually,
work.
people use.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he is a doctor, so sometimes his shift is different. Sometimes he works
yeah,
midnight or maybe evening, or yeah, sometimes
yeah.
really always change all the time.
Sometimes I think that people leave the challenge. They just say, "Oh my God, you have a lot of time. I mean, not. I'm so busy. I have to spend a lot of time with my family, kind of." And like because of this, you can make a lot of conversations, and just it's not because of this actually.
Mm-mm.
It's like because of your motivation. Sometimes you can make just 2 times a week, but you do it so regular, not like one a month.
Oh,
I think yes.
guys,
Oh,
I have to say something for you guys, because
yeah.
after our conversation, maybe we couldn't make any more session. Is that okay, Christian, Anastasia?
Okay. Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
have also to prepare. I have interview online. I'm applying online teaching, so I
Oh,
have to prepare my demo class. She's going
yeah.
to interview, and then no, no, she's a teacher, but she will be my students. I will show to her how I teach my students. So I have
Yeah.
demo class today, interview at the same time, and then if I will
Hmm.
pass this demo class, I can teach
Yeah.
online. This is called
Yeah.
Amazing Talker. Maybe you know it. Amazing Talker. amazing talker. I
No.
just
No.
found
Can you
their,
write me, please,
yeah. I just
after?
found their channel in the Instagram. Hello, Henshan.
Hi. Hi.
My
It's so
Hi.
sweet.
daughter's nephew.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
He
my
came here
God.
and his dad and mom installed my mic. I asked them to help me. Hello. Say hello. Hmm?
Hi.
He's
Hi.
shy. Himshan, are you hungry? I think he's hungry because no, he's hungry. Oh my God. Guys, you can keep talking. I need to order something, okay? You can keep
Okay.
talking, both of you.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second.
Are you hungry? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi again. Do you hear me? I'm here.
Yeah, you are there.
Yes. It's a bit early maybe for you. 11 and 6.
11. Yeah.
11 and 6.
Yeah, but
Maybe after this.
everything's fine. That's a good
Yes.
news. I think that I'm gonna be sleepy, but not. I don't know.
Yes. Yes. As I said, you know, when you really discuss a really interesting topic, you don't think about your, I don't know, just, oh my God. I don't know this word in English. When you want to sleep. Like
Mm,
maybe I feel it when I talk to you until 1 a.m. You
yeah.
know, I think. I'm not sure actually.
No, yeah, but I used to go to bed 11, and I feel like
Yes,
I'm dying, but not right now.
yes. Sometimes it's the same with me, but you know, when I discuss really interesting topic with someone, I can't turn off my conversation.
Yeah, I used to have.
Yes. I think tomorrow we can discuss about it a bit. I don't know.
Well,
Like,
it's the day after tomorrow because now it's
oh, sorry. I forgot. Like for me, it's tomorrow. Actually, it's so strange. It's better for you to talk in the evening, or it's like, for me, it's
no,
okay.
for me not.
For you, it's not. For me, actually, I got up in normal time, I think. Yes.
No, because I used to wake up early every day, and for
Yeah.
example, we
Yeah.
keep talking like right now.
Yeah.
I have a serious problems with sleep.
Right now, Evan, right now, you said me that you don't have a problem right now.
No, no. I
You're
mean,
confused with your thoughts, you know?
and for example, right now, I would say that I'm gonna go to bed maybe 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But uh, but for 7 a.m. I wake up right now,
Yes.
so I
Yes.
live at
I woke up at 6 a.m. today, I think. Yes. Like
yeah.
it's 7, it's normal. It's such a beautiful sunrise, like at 6, by the way. And I met it, you know. Actually, you know, it's a bit confused to talk on Zoom, right? Like with recording. I mean, something personal.
No, I don't feel uncomfortable,
You don't
but
feel, I feel a bit, you know.
yeah.
I don't know. Yes.
No, yeah, and sometimes it could be complicated or these things because this is a serious topic, something interesting.
Yeah. Yes, it's so interesting, especially we can meet discrimination every day, sometimes in our real life. I don't know how to say. Actually, can I ask you something? I suggested to Adeline to talk about our first feeling with all of us. Like, what do you think about this topic? Right now, for example, we can
And
watch it later.
you and me are my first feeling when we talk, like
Yes,
face to
yes.
face or just by messages.
Not about Adeline because it's like
Yeah.
she left. But yes, how about because now we can talk about it. Yes.
Okay.
Can you share with me, please? It will be interesting.
Ah, our first video call, or like when I find you.
How did you find me? The first time, but after that, I can't say how I found you because I just read my message, you know.
Yeah. Well, my first feeling, to be honest, it with I found you first on Instagram, like in the feeds in the
Yes.
set recommendations. Thinking, oh, this year looks good. I'm gonna send a message, and yeah, you answer me, and yeah, we start this conversation. But when we talk, my first reaction, like in my mind, was, "Whoa, what a such pretty girl."
Oh,
Pretty girl.
thanks. I just saw a bit different reaction, you know, just I don't know why something came to my mind, something strange. I didn't want to say exactly what it was. Yes, but he just looked at me, you know, this misunderstanding, and I know I said something wrong. It was about not about him, but completely different. And we just, oh my God, what I said. Okay, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Forget it. Yes,
and
kind of.
maybe I look strange the first time because, and
No, I
it was
said something wrong.
the first time. I didn't understand your accent.
Yeah, he told me, you know, and after that, really? Yes, it was different. Thanks. Now you can understand me, actually. I
Yeah,
have to use my hands to show you what I mean.
And gesture.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah, yeah. It's like, do you hear me? It's like,
yeah.
yes,
No, no.
it's great.
Now it's better. It's completely better. I understand you
Oh,
too.
yes. You adapted to my accent, I think. It did. Yes. But two of you have amazing accent, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
exactly. For
Our
sure.
our voice is clear enough to understand.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Especially yours, Adele. So clear, so clear.
Oh, that's
Yes,
thank you.
yes. And it's so easy to understand you, actually. Sometimes we can have a problem with people when they speak. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's a bit.
Fast.
Huh?
Fast.
It's
Fast.
not about fast. It's about original intonation,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
maybe.
Like
Like,
they put the wrong intonation or they put the wrong stressing those words. So
yes,
sometimes it's difficult for you to catch up what
yes,
they're saying. Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to say something wrong, but sometimes I have a problem to, and just a little bit to understand people from our meeting on Saturday. A bit, you know. And I usually listen to others to to understand the idea. You
Uh-uh.
know what I mean? Like, how
Yeah.
about you guys? Yes, the same problem.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes.
sometimes. Uh-uh. But I
Yes,
try
yes,
to listen them what they are saying and
yes.
embrace their accent. Embrace
Yeah, yeah. I
accent.
really try to understand. Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and now it's much better. Like the same situation like with Christian, with my accent. He adapted.
Yeah.
Actually, what do you think we shared with each other our first feeling when we in our first meeting? What do you think
What do you mean? Christian or
about our first like for example, you and me and Christian and you?
for me, my first conversation with you, yeah, I can totally understand you.
Oh,
I
thank you.
told you before that
Maybe it's not my problem.
you just study for. You mentioned before that you just study a short time, and then I praised you. Wow, you're incredible because you have very good accent. I can understand you fully, and then you can express your thoughts spontaneously. So yeah, you have good progress.
Thank you so much. From yes, really, I have a progress.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whew,
For the first time,
I
I.
can see it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
So
yes.
really,
From the first time, of course. Yes, yes, yes.
really impressive. Wow, you just study for. You mentioned before that was 2 years or 6 months. Really? What you can talk like that? So I really impressed.
I told you the same when you tell me that.
Oh, really? Thanks so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually,
For the first time when I talked to Christian, I really love his placement because he has very good quality of his voice. The placement
yeah,
is very low, and then that's what I
yes,
liked because he has a
yes,
very good vocal cord, and then he sounds like very like similar to native speakers. So wow, it's
yeah,
very nice.
yes.
I never expected because I thought he was a boy. He is a little boy.
Yeah, actually, I complete. I don't know how many times I told him that you have such an amazing accent and amazing voice. Just why you really think so? And he asked me about this. Oh my God, more than 20 times. Oh
Mm-mm.
really? Oh really? We just yes, yes. It's like,
I
and
think
every our meeting. Oh, what do you think about my voice? It's a good, believe me. Oh, okay. What do you think about my voice? It's a good. Yes, I said it already.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know? Yes. I
Totally.
don't know. It's nice.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, guys. So I think I can. You can keep talking until this session finish, but I have to prepare my lesson plan,
Okay.
my demo class.
Okay.
You can
Yes.
keep talking
Yeah,
until this. Anyway, we only have 40 minutes this session. Then when this
Yes.
session finish, then yeah, you can just left. I just leave it.
Uh,
okay.
Actually, we can repeat this conversation maybe later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. We haven't
Yes.
finished our questions.
Yes.
We discussed, I think, 4 or 5 questions, and and I watched a lot of questions.
When
What do you mean?
we
Yeah,
just discussed it five.
it was just 5 questions, and in the message that you sent me, I watched so many questions.
Yeah, I think you can choose. Maybe you can
Mm-hmm.
choose randomly, and then you can give your ideas about this topic, discrimination. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Because there are many questions, and I giving you guys, so you can choose which do you prefer to answer, and then you can give us your
Yes.
opinions about discrimination. Okay.
Actually, I think that we can repeat this conversation again and to discuss these topics.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
And after, right now we can finish. Like, if you have to go, what do you think? It will
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah, much
better.
better. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay?
no problem.
No problem.
Because it's really interesting when all of us share with each other our opinion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-uh.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
better
Yes. Yeah,
to talk
so
it
mm,
together.
we can discuss this and arrange another meetup.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So thank you
yes.
so
Yeah,
At
much,
the same
man.
time.
Uh-uh. Thank you so much for
Thank you
your
so much.
time. And I'll
guys.
see you in the group. I'll see you
Yeah,
in our group. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, have a good day. Have a good night, Christian. Bye for
Yeah,
Have a
thank
good night. Have a nice day. Bye bye,
you.
guys.
bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.
Yes.
See you soon.
Bye. Ahí es aquí.